Hi everyone, welcome to Me Give Me. My name is Nisha. I'm your next door neighbor tarot card reader and your favorite blogger. All right, thank you for watching and coming in to watch me. Thank you for those that have been supporting me since day one. Those that are new, thank you for supporting me, coming on my channel to watch me. I'm so super excited for that. If you don't know me, I'm actually on Instagram morally, I hope that's a word, but more than any other social media, but I have TikTok and I also have now I'm on YouTube, so just watch for those exclusive videos on YouTube now. So if you haven't seen me before, just check my Instagram and you'll see everything that I have posted previously than these videos. But anyway, just want to say thank you for coming in and joining in. This reading is going to be for my Sagittarius, Pisces, and Scorpios. Once again, for my Sagittarius, Pisces, and Scorpios in the month of December, what to expect. Let's see. Yes. If you have any of these signs, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpios in your charts, you're welcome in. You're inviting. If you don't, it's all right. Cross watchers, people that like to see it, like to seek the information about their friends, family members, whoever you're crushing on, it's okay. Please use this for entertainment reasons. This is not to, take it seriously. And I really hope you guys stick around, okay? Let's start with Sagittarius to see what to expect in the month of December, okay? I'm going to do my numerology cards by Yasmin, my girl. It's like all I know is her name. I have like so many decks and I only know her name, but there's so many other decks that are actually amazing too. Okay, Monology for my Sagittarius. Ooh, shadow work. Oh no, I thought it was gonna be shadow work because I felt shadow. The word shadow work. But if you have to work on yourself, work on the, on those factors, on those. Oh yes, if you don't see my cards, I do put my cards up when I feel like it. But most of the time, I'm just getting from spirit. I'm getting from just my ancestors, spirit guides, and my guides to help me with the reading. So if you don't see my cards, I'm actually reading from what I feel, okay? Yes, so if you are working on your shadow work, Sagittarius, it's really definite at this time, and it's a retrograde season. So that means you're going to be maybe intentional with some of the things because of the fact that you're forced to do it. You're forced to feel this way, intentional. You might be forced to things you want to do, things you want to say, things you want to get done. It's intentional. You know exactly what's going on. But be careful on being intentional with others, because some people might think that's a slight. They think that you're roaming around for no reason, or roaming around to get to know their business or whatever. So stick to your business and only your business. And yes, so stick to your knowing and what you needed to work on. I think also shadow work is working on what's been bothering you, what's been hiding from you, that you have been discovered to work on. That could be some of the procrastination. That could be how you communicate with others, is how you build with people, skills, like building skills, communication skills, working with family members, how to interact with them, those that you don't talk to, right? Speak to. This could even be you maybe taking away yourself from things that have been draining you or have been has been distasteful. So you've been trying to get away from that, and I think that's a good thing, because with that you're likely to see changes if you do that, Sagittarius. So the card that came out is Moon Madness, avoid drama. Like I said before, I said shadow work is avoid drama. There's a lot of things that's happening around you, and especially retrograde. The retrograde is like your arch nemesis, I could say. Like whatever you like to do, it's going to reflect on what you're doing. It's going to attack that. So if you are, for example, a hairstylist, you might have clients that show up late. You might have clients that would bring 10 or maybe 3 or 4. I don't know who brings 10 people to the client to the shop, but you never know. They bring 3 or 4 people to the client shop, and you like it to be just very seclusive. You might be a teacher and you have disrespectful employees or co-workers, we want to call them, or students. More likely you might be whoever you are. Say you are a nurse in a doctor's office, you might just have people that show up late once again, make excuses, or someone might think that you're making excuses for your lateness and procrastination. So that is what's happening. I'm feeling like that too. And if you're a mother, you might have kids, of course. Your kids might show just like some disapproval. Have you been behaving towards them, how they be behaving towards you. So there's some type of like kind of combativeness going on with that, with your children. It could be even your elderly folks, because elderly folks actually could be your children sometimes. So just be kind to those around you. Also be kind to yourself. I know that when it comes down to avoiding drama, we want to get to the point and get to the bottom of this, but sometimes there's no bottom. You see the door? It's like you go into something that's so dark, there's no light. It's like you clearly just asking for it. So don't ask for the drama. If it's there, try to avoid it. Try to ignore it. It's something that maybe you have done, and if you're not ready to have those conversations, to be nice and to see things differently, then don't do it. If you are, then try it out. But like I said, retrograde, it's going to be some chaos with that. So be aware of that. All right. Let me use some more Moonology cards for my Sagittarius for the month of December. Yes, synchronicities. You might be seeing 1111, 22, 333, 444, 5, 6, and 7s. Those numbers are very important. So please look into those numbers. 10, 14, yep, 5. I said 5. So yeah, the moon's moment. There's a moment in life where you feel like that, before you had those intuitions, Sagittarius, you had that plight of, oh, this is going to happen, or this is going to, if I make this turn, this is what the police might do, pull me over. Don't do it. Don't try to force life to force your hand. If you feel something, don't do it. Don't try to ignite what the universe will do. If you're making the wrong move, chess, or you're playing chess, maybe like playing chess on your phone or whatever, you might feel like you're at loss. So don't lose a situation already if you feel like this at loss. Okay. One more card, please, for my Sagittarius for the month of December. What to expect. I like this card, synchronicity. There's some things that you need to look into. There might be a situation or an idea that you're looking into for yourself. And that is truth. You're looking for truth. You're looking for the truth of the drama, or looking the truth of within yourself on this journey of your life. And if that is coming up more frequently, if this situation keeps coming up, then that means you need to work on that shadow work. Okay. Patience. You must have patience. I know that what patience can cause a little bit of avoidance, right? When you don't have patience, you're avoiding something in your life. You have to let things flow the way it needs to be, and if not, you're going to see someone else's kickback. So just be aware of that, your surroundings at this time. Slow it down. Moonstone, I love it. I had thought about moonstone before I started this reading. So moonstone is something that you need to use. If you don't believe in stones, it's okay, but stones, slow it down. Moonstone means slow it down. Be cautious. Be able to understand and be aware of what's happening in your life, what you have been caused, what you have been dealt with. And the synchronicity is like over and over time. Are you learning your lessons, right? This is the time you need to learn your lessons. So that's what the Spirit's saying. Lastly, the past memories. Like I said, learning your lessons. That means that when you open in that door, you're gonna go. I like this. When you walk into a dark room, you don't know where the light switches are. Say this is the unknown room. You don't know where the light switches are. You don't know where anything is at. What can happen is, my dog is looking at herself, sorry. Later on, if you do the work within entirely, you're seeing your truth. You're seeing your truth of what you've been doing, what has been happening within your life. Why have this been? Why has Spirit challenged you? Why is this being challenging, right? So why is the obstacle being so, this obstacle is being so hard to handle in your life, and you're like listening to like others, but Spirit's saying listen to yourself and look at the signs. Read between the lines, Sagittarius, in the month of December. Read between the lines. What have you done to cause a situation, or vice versa, or both? What could it be, how could it have been different? How could things be a little bit tangible, right? Tangible, something that's easy to console. So believe in that, because patience, the past is going to come. You can't avoid it. But if you can't avoid certain situations at the time, people have this, you know, they have these things that they want to bring up to you. It's like, it could be a Capricorn, the sun, it could be a Leo, Capricorn, Leo, the Tower. Yeah, yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at this. You have major arcanas, and I'm not going to even, look. This is what the Spirit is telling me. You have major arcanas. You have the Sun card, you have the Death card. The Devil, sorry, the Death card, the Tower, the Ten of Swords, and lastly, you have the Five of Cups. That's telling me, Sagittarius, that in the month of December, things are looking up. I'm looking up because things are looking up because of the Sun card. But things can be looking up for you in certain pockets of December. But there's pockets in December that is illuminating that the Devil is around. You're coercing with the Devil, which is, instead of you limiting yourself for many reasons, right? This could be like an increase of money, or increase of money and increase of shame. Like, for example, why do increase shame why is that coming out? Shame. If you're putting yourself in a situation and it's very shameful for you, why are you still trying to cope with something that is destroyed? For example, why are you trying to cohabitantly stand by something that has been destroyed? That's what I'm saying. And if you're coping with it just because, it's a coping mechanism, I'm just going to cope with it, I'm okay with it, it's whatever. The thing about the situation of coping mechanisms, you're avoiding the situation because, they love me anyway. They know I deserve the monies, the increase. Shame. That's so lame, right? Shame, not me. That's from one day, the next day you might feel it's over my head. But that's saying to me, that this reading is saying that you're not looking at yourself in a reflection of, oh wow, I need to take in all this in and see why it's coming up, and why am I not regulating this in a proper way? Okay, why am I fixating on this? Why are you fixating on the drama, right? Or you're fixating on the other people dramas? Or is it like, are you bored? Are you trying to ruffle other people's feathers? Or are you just trying to be someone's friend to get back at someone, right? It's like you doing things coherently to hurt others, but it's going to hurt you at the end. So just be aware of that, your intentions. Ten of Swords and the Tower. Yeah, like I said, avoid it. But if you're going to be involved with it, this is what happens, the synchronicity with the slow it down. It's a sign. You are in this moment in life where time is ticking, and time has, time meaning like day and night. That's what I'm saying, day and night. Day and night is here. Day is here, and the night is after day. After the day, you lay your head down. You're in this regretful, distasteful feeling, or just you in a chokehold with your feelings and emotions. And that is because you are now realizing you can't avoid things that you have done, or vice versa, or the same. You can't. You have to let it go. You have to let it flow. You have to let it tear, slow it down, meaning, look, if you're trying to rush a situation just because you need to get to know the answers now, I need to get to know what's happening, you're going to start pressuring yourself and your body, and mentally it's going to make you a little bit tired and actually frustrated. So just be careful on how you do things with yourself, with your mental, and with life, period. It could be a relationship, whatever it is. And like I said, relationship. The King of Cups is here. So let me do shuffle. Give me one more card, please. One more card.